Hi. So today I had a great opportunity of being invited to the Women in Tech Accelerator program launch, another great initiative by Standard Bank SA and their strategic partner Liberty SA. So now obviously I was in a room full of entrepreneurs, this time female entrepreneurs, but having attended some of their events where they had other cohorts of other accelerator programs, the one conversation that keeps popping up is about cash flow amongst us entrepreneurs. And the biggest issue is the fact that we don't get invoices paid on time. Right? Now, obviously, I'm not going to make this the corporate or the client's issue. I'm also going to address a little bit about us as entrepreneurs, why there's a serious issue on our side also. So let's start with the corporates. Why is it that over so many years, there is a lack of understanding of why invoices need to be paid on time? Guys, we are no longer in that space where we can be told that invoices will be paid after 30 days or invoices will be paid after 45 days. And government, state-owned agencies are also some of the biggest culprits of these kind of practices that don't make sense. Now, you want a business to do and deliver a certain service or product for you or to you or whatever, deliver an event, do a certain thing, and then you want to pay them after 45 days or after 30 days or after however many days. No, it's unacceptable, guys. Because at the end of the day, some of our businesses and some of the entrepreneurs that I've met over the years, they need that money to be able to run their businesses, pay salaries, pay rent for where their office space is. So we need to get an understanding as clients, as corporate, as government, that there is a need for these businesses to be kept afloat. And unfortunately, it is through financial assistance. And it's not an assistance, as a matter of fact, if they're going to be delivering a service or a product to you, they're actually doing a job for you. So therefore, we should at least be a little bit sympathetic towards that and understand that they do need that kind of money. Because if you ask for a 50% deposit, you are looked down upon. They shy away from you. They don't want to work with you. When you say, I need my payment to be upfront, all of a sudden you're a problematic entrepreneur. No, we need to discuss these things and deal with them. I just feel like as corporates and as government, we're pushing for this commitment towards SMMEs, to, building youth-based entrepreneurs, do we want to support and commit ourselves to black-owned businesses, to female black-owned businesses, yet we want to pay them after 45 days of them delivering a service? No, we can't do that. It just does not make any sense, guys. Let's please think about this. And it's crazy. Because people will then say, no, but the people who work in these corporates, the people who work in government have never run their own businesses. Okay, I understand that, but you're a human being. You know how a business runs. And maybe we do need to go in there as entrepreneurs and educate, how a business cycle looks like. And I would like to think that maybe not a business cycle, maybe a small business cycle. So people can get an understanding of why it's important for cash flow to be constant and consistent within a small business. Right, but here's another thought, and I always tell people this. People will always complain about how the media talks about the female black woman, and sometimes you find that the female black women are the same people that are writing these stories about female black people, and they paint a different story. So what I'm essentially trying to get at is that it's human beings that work at these corporates, it's human beings that work in procurement, it's human beings that work in these big government departments, and they're the reason, they're the block, they're the gatekeepers of invoices being paid, because there are voices within those spaces. They need to sit in those meetings, those strategic meetings, procurement meetings, and say, guys, this 45-day thing does not work. We need to assist these people. So if you are working in that kind of space, I'd like to appeal to you today to say, please help us as entrepreneurs. We would like to grow and become bigger. Vusi Tembakwai always talks about how small business will stay small because they are small-minded. So we don't want to be small-minded. We don't want to be small businesses. We would like to thrive and flourish and become big businesses that are going to become service providers to this corporate. So we would like to request that assistance. Then my second part is I'm going to appeal to entrepreneurs. Stop living hand to mouth. Stop living in a way that your business is funding your life. You're supposed to draw a salary from your business. And only up until your business can allow you to draw a salary, then should you draw a salary. If your business can't keep your life and it's self-sustainable, guys, not as a small business, not as an SMME. And you need to understand this very quickly. Because yes, if you've been working with a certain corporate and they've been giving you work every single month, and then in the fourth or fifth month you say to them, No, you still have to pay me upfront. And they're like, okay, no, we can't pay you upfront this time around, but we'll pay you within 7 days. You should be able to take that deal because you're supposed to actually save some money. Your business cannot be working on a hand to mouth. So, in as much as I understand that we don't get paid on time and invoices don't get processed on time, please let's make sure that we also are saving our money, and we're finding ways in which we can reinvest that money and grow that money so that our businesses can thrive. And going back to corporates, guys, that thing where you guys tell us, no, the guy who's supposed to do payments is not in. Stop that. Stop that. There's no way that in a company there's only one person who does payments. There's no way. That can't be a real thing, guys. Let's pay people. Let's make sure businesses are paid so that business can be kept afloat. Please, it's very important. But also as entrepreneurs, let's be very, 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 let's run a tight ship when it comes to cash flow. Let's understand that it's not every client that is going to be able to pay you upfront or pay you a deposit. And please, clients, stop asking for discounts if you're going to be paying us upfront. That is unnecessary, hey? That's unnecessary. In actual fact, you being able to pay within 7 days helps with your BE scoring. So let us help you. Help us help you, please, guys. It's very, very important so that we can keep this business afloat, but also important for you as an entrepreneur. Keep a tight ship on your cash flow. Make sure that your wage book is properly controlled and you're not giving out loans, you're not borrowing money, you're not doing any excessive spending that is unnecessary, especially in those months where you know that business is going to be slow. You're going to need that cash flow because one day, after 6 months of a dry season, you're going to get that one big corporate who's going to order a big order, who's going to ask you to deliver great services with great returns, and you might not be able to do it because you do not have money or the cash to be able to deliver it. Don't become caught up in such a thing. Mwah!